All right, yeah. Um, yeah, I thought it's been ages since we've done Jesse, and people do, yeah. Some people only subscribe because of Jesse, so yeah. But to be honest, it's just been crazy busy. I've had loads of music requests, so it's just it's been hard to kind of fit in other things that aren't music because yeah, I got a lot of music requests to get through. But yeah, someone commented saying this is the one where Trump calls in, which can only. Do you know what I mean? Jesse loves Trump. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, someone said, I'm sure they said it was, yeah, this one, 28. That's why that's why I picked this one. Because yeah, someone said there's a Trump. Jesse gets a Trump call. So yeah, let's go.
Heard around the world by everybody and their mama.
Who do you think you are? You think you God?
Who do you think you are?
You're not God.
Mr. Big
Who do you
Stuff.
think you are?
You're never gonna get
and
my
you gonna
love,
see too.
Mr. Big
And
Stuff.
believe me,
Who do you
if your
think
whole
you are?
people out there know to listen to you,
Mr.
they gonna know it.
Bye, Tommy.
I can't lie, I do that. When someone says something that's in a song, I can't help but sing it. It just comes out. So yeah. But yeah, that was hilarious.
You a black bigot. You hate your race. I wish you could change your color, man.
That's who I am. White on the inside, black on the outside.
Happy birthday, dear Oreo.
You're an Oreo cookie.
Happy birthday to you.
But they want open borders for votes. They don't care if it's criminals, terrorists, the scum of the earth, drug dealers, hookers. They don't care what's coming in. Why do you people keep voting for these people? Why? The Democratic Party is an evil party. Larry is a first-time call out of Kansas. Larry, thank you for calling. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I'll go back a bit. But I have to say, I've found some things out recently about the Democratic Party, which blew my mind. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, the history of the Democratic Party in America isn't a good one. They are like, but especially for how they're seen to be on the side. But yeah, let's go.
Out of Kansas. Larry, thank you for calling. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm just wondering, because I've never heard this kind of rhetoric from anybody. What happened?
What type of rhetoric?
How can you believe the things that you're actually saying?
Like what, for example?
Why do you keep calling this man the Great White Hope?
Because he's a
What
great...
is so great about him?
All right, let me respond. Let me respond.
I'm just wondering.
Let me respond.
Go ahead, sir.
So you start wondering. So he's white. He's a nationalist. He put the country first. That's what nationalism is, to put America first. He want to put a big, beautiful wall around the country to protect the American citizen. He want lower taxes. He want lower restrictions. He want jobs and finance to come back to America. And I can go on and on and on. And he's for all of Americans, especially for Black Americans.
No, he's
and so
not.
that's
sir.
what
He's
make
actually not, sir.
him great.
And
the
let me
great
ask you
white
one
hope.
question too.
What?
Let me ask you one question.
What?
He's talking about walls. They talking about a secure border. Not once in that meeting, if you go back
It's
and
a
look,
wall.
did they ever said they want an open border.
It's a wall.
I've never heard them say
They're
that
not
right
going
there.
to say that out. They're not.
Have you heard them say
Hold
that?
on, Larry.
Huh?
Hold on. See, I told you, black
Yes,
men,
sir.
just like black women, they're angry and emotional, and they get loud. How old are you, Larry?
I'm 57 years old, sir.
Amazing.
How old are you?
Beta.
How old are you?
I'm 60. How am I? 69, right there? Right. Yeah, 69. But they said Obama was from God. The Lord sent Obama, and Obama is against everything that's good. And he nearly destroyed the country. He supported this radical group called Black Lives Matter, founded by a bunch of black lesbians.
Okay. Now, you couldn't answer my question about that Oval Office meeting.
I just told you, when they say they're against the wall, they mean they want open borders.
No.
Are
no,
you
I
for
asked
the
you
wall,
one question.
Larry?
I said, did they ever say open border in that meeting? That's all I'm asking
No,
you.
they didn't say it, but that's what they mean
And
by being against the wall.
Oh my goodness. And you believe this stuff. This is what kills me.
Are you for the wall, Larry?
No, I'm not for no wall. I am for border security.
What does that mean?
I am for border security.
What does that mean?
That means putting people in place, putting up some kind of what's a good word for it?
Wall.
An obstacle between them and us.
That's
A
a
I
good
wall.
word
understand that
is
right
wall.
there. But you're talking about
I think they should put. Let's just go. That was. I'm speechless about that.
Oh my goodness. Yes,
Amazing.
You the one.
And I
that's
just
so
hate
dumb.
the fact that you actually is spouting this garbage right here.
You just
And
spout
people are
garbage
listening
about
to it.
white people oppressing black people with no proof. You lied. Thank you, Larry. Beta. Back in a moment. Paula is the first time calling out of Whitaker, California. You're on the air. Merry Christmas, Paula.
Merry Christmas, Jesse. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's three of us, but we all put the question together for you last night, and we decided to call you this morning.
Amazing. It's three Paulas. Well, I'm glad you have the courage to ask. Go ahead.
If it makes a guy less of a man for him to have emotions.
Yes. A man with emotions is a woman.
A man with emotion is a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Men are supposed to be logical, not emotional. Men are supposed to lead the way. And if he is an emotional male, he can't lead the way because he's thinking and acting like a woman.
Okay. That makes sense.
Uh-huh. Because all men who have anger are girls. That was mind-blowing to me. That was very, very, hola, mamma mia, si, senor, si. Interesting. How do you see black people? And I want to hear from blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Japanese, Chinese, all of you.
Chinese.
How do you see black people? And when you call in, you got it all week. When you call in, if you don't want to give your real name, because white people and others are afraid of being called racist or losing their jobs or whatever, you can use a fake name today. How do you see black people? Live chat says from the opposite side of the street. Let me go back to Enimo. Enimo got married over the weekend. Right on. So, Enimo, so you and your wife go down to the marriage license location. You apply for your licenses, and there are two lesbians sitting there waiting to get licensed to get married.
Yeah, one of them looked like they was about 60 years old, and the other one looked like they was about 25 years old. And it was just sickening, man. Like,
Obama opened up the gates of hell and tried to bring every demon out of hell that he could possibly bring out in 8 years.
it seems like he has the personality of the Antichrist.
Well, he's
Because
definitely, without a doubt, is one of the sons of Satan, that's for sure. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Jesse Lee Peterson of the Fallen State. The Great White Hope said that he's bringing Christmas back. We can say Merry Christmas now. Do you agree with the Great White Hope?
Donald Trump?
Yes.
Yeah.
You agree that he is the Great White Hope, huh?
No, I do not.
You don't? Why not?
Because, are you guys Trump supporters or something?
All the way.
You are?
Oh, man.
That's one word for it.
Okay.
I'm the one that named him the Great White Hope.
No, I think he's the worst thing that ever happened, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
just everything about him, everything he says.
Like
just,
what, for example?
Just all the lies, all the corruption, all the scandal.
Like
you
which
know,
lies?
about. I mean, I don't know where to begin. Every time he opens
Give
his
me
mouth,
one
it's-
lie he told.
About immigration and.
What did he lie about concerning immigration?
He said there were just thousands of criminals and everybody showing up to invade our country, and that it was a national emergency, and that.
How is that a lie? There are criminals amongst those who
Oh,
come
there's
here.
probably a few bad people.
It's remind. I'm not sure whether it's Trump that Norm Macdonald says it about. I'm sure it's Norm Macdonald now. And saying, I'm not sure if he's talking about Trump now or if he's talking about Bush. But one of them. But he says just saying you hate that person isn't a political. Like that doesn't mean you have a political idea. Do you know what I mean? By just saying that you hate them. I'm sure, but I don't think it's about Trump though. I think it might be about Bush. But it is like people just say they hate someone for the sake. But then when you actually question them about it, they don't actually have an idea of why they actually do hate that person. But yeah, they think just by saying I hate this person means that they're political now. It's like no. But yeah, this is just an example of that. But yeah, I'm sure it's Norm, but I don't think he's talking about. He might be talking about Trump, though, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, let's go.
A lot of the MS-13 gang members.
Could be some,
Yeah.
but I don't think, I watch CNN and Don Lemon a lot, and
Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Don Lemon doesn't even know if he's a man or a woman.
No, I love Don Lemon.
He's a homosexual.
I don't know. He said he was not.
No, he got a white
Oh,
boyfriend.
You're talking about
Don Lemon got a white boyfriend.
Anderson Cooper.
No, he's a homosexual too.
Yeah, that's who you're talking about.
But you talking about the black guy, right?
Yeah.
He's a homosexual.
You talking about Don Lemon or Trevor Noah?
Don Lemon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's news to me.
He walk around with his boyfriend.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Are you still going to listen to him?
I am.
He's confused.
Yeah, I think he's really intelligent and has,
You
a lot
prefer to
say.
listen to him over President Trump?
Absolutely.
Amazing.
I think the only thing I don't tolerate is intolerance.
You support the president?
Do I support the president? I support our country.
Did you vote for him? Great White Hope.
I didn't vote for him.
Oh, you did not?
No. I
Don't
didn't.
tell me you voted for Lion, Crook, and Hillary.
You got to pick the lesser of two evils, then I guess.
And you picked Hillary?
We didn't have much of a choice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So one last thing, are you a beta male or an alpha male?
I'm definitely an alpha male.
Are you voting for Hillary?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said who I didn't vote for.
Oh, okay, but you're not saying you voted for Hillary.
No, I'm not saying I voted for Hillary.
Thank you, man. Have Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas
I
to
wish
you
you
too,
well.
brother. God bless.
Thank you. You too, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Good to meet you.
I like what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
Tough question.
Do you believe America is a Christian nation?
America is a nation of all people.
Wasn't it a Christian nation before all people came? It was founded
Well,
on Christian principles.
Well, I have to go back to the Indians. They were the ones that was here first, and whatever it is that they had, that was what was the
Well,
founding.
they were just sitting around smoking pot. They didn't do anything.
How do you know that?
They didn't do anything about the
Well,
country.
no, but they
were too high.
Yeah, but they were perfectly satisfied before anybody came
Being
here.
high,
How do you know that?
they were smoking what they call
No,
a
they-
peace
no,
pipe.
yeah.
You retarded.
You're retarded. Dead air. Dead air.
Like he's a magician.
He's retarded. If he's high. So you get the hoodie. Hoodie! A mother cancel baby shower after family ridicule name choice. James is here, the producer of the Jesse Peterson Show, also the host of the Hake Report, thehakereport.com. So what's wrong with this mother?
The baby's name is Squire Sebastian Senator.
Those are not real names.
You are so judgmental. Judging an unborn child. Oh my God.
Squire.
Squire.
So Squire,
Yeah, Squire.
Sebastian, Senator, bad mother.
So she wrote this Facebook post.
Is this mother black? It sounds like one of those black names.
If you look back in our family tree, the survival of this clan is literally rooted in squiredom. I don't know, that doesn't sound black to me. We are all related to senators, too. This name conveys power. It conveys wealth. It conveys success.
It conveys craziness.
F you all. Fake A family. You won't get to be a part of my baby's life, and it's all because you had to judge him.
Wow. Who had the audacity, the nerve, the gall to get her pregnant?
I don't know. That's a good question. I was wondering, like, where's the father in this situation?
That must have been a desperate man. Maybe she got pregnant with one of those YouTube things. We know those plug-in tube things.
A test tube baby.
A test tube baby. I can't imagine a man sleeping with this nut. Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas.
You're on the air. Go ahead.
Most people nowadays, their thinking is very clouded.
Yes.
And their judgment isn't there. And I was wondering if that tied into how bad people's diets are nowadays.
No, it's due to the anger, and they're out of control. And so out of control could be, as I said, you can be eating bad or more than you need, or not exercising, or exercising too much, or sexing, drugging, smoking pot, whatever. You need the world once you have the anger, because you're separated from life.
Do you have any problems with veganism? Because it seems like vegans tend to be more left-wing. You know, do you have any issue with the diet per se?
Yeah, vegan is for crazy people. You want to eat vegetables, meat, you want to eat what you want to eat, but just eat in moderation. Amazing! You believe in interracial dating and marriage?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
You sure?
I can see where...
Like,
No. There's more to it than just saying that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to keep your lineage, you know. But if you love someone, you love someone.
So you believe in interracial dating and marriage?
Yes. I mean, yes. I'm strong on what I say. Yes.
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 No, you're taking a beta male approach to this, man.
No, that's fake news.
Be honest. So you're telling
Danny,
me,
fake news. So are you a Christian, Danny?
Define Christian.
Oh, that means no. Are you a Christian? Define Christian. Define Christian. That means no. Are you a Christian?
Have a nice day.
You're nice, man. He nice. Jason, Merry Christmas. You're on the air, first-time caller.
I have a bachelor's degree in sociology, and I took about a dozen Black Studies courses. And
why would you take Black Study courses? What was the purpose of that?
I find marginalized subcultures fascinating. So I enjoy the study of how people become marginalized, why they're marginalized, what the symptoms of it are, and how they can fix it. And
what does it mean to be marginalized? What does that mean?
It's marginalized is either when people do it to themselves or other forces do it to them, where they make basically a subculture.
Did you have to pay for that class?
I paid a lot for my education. So,
that's amazing that you would pay for something called Black culture. I would never do that.
Well, it was Black history, so they teach you...
But I would never take anything called Black history, woman history. All that mess is just a waste of time and waste of money.
Well, no, it's fascinating. I think you would actually enjoy it because they teach you the archetypes of the messages that are portrayed in media.
I know, but they don't tell the truth in those classes.
A lot of them they don't. You're right. But there is a lot of truth also. It's mixed in. You got to sort through it. Like anything in mass education, it's a lot of BS, and you got to really sift through it. And it's a mixed bag. It's true.
But why would you pay to take a class where you know that they're teaching you wrong, and you got to pay your money, waste your time, and then you still have to sift through it to find the truth? Yeah.
as a successful entrepreneur who has built a business that's very successful myself. I work from home. I have a website called
What kind of work you do from home? What kind of work you do from home?
I have a website called
What kind of work you do from home?
I'm telling you what.
All right. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Dom has a bag of hammers. Let's go to Russ out of Hampton, Virginia. Russ, Merry Christmas. You're on the air.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Jesse. How you doing?
All this well, sir. Thank you for calling.
Yeah. My question is, why do you have weak people to come on? Because they can't really handle you. You've been doing this for 30 years. Like,
but men who believe in everything wrong like that can't help but be weak because
that was a crazy call. It does seem that these people that come out to kind of go against, or not even go against Jesse, but like him, he started out saying that a Black History course is like great. Within 1 second, he like admitted that it's mainly lies. Like, that was bizarre.
Say is wrong.
No, they are. Yeah, they're beta male. Real men don't support abortion and all that.
No. Here's the thing. And this is what.
Do you support abortion?
Yes, I do.
You a beta?
I feel that everybody has the ability to do what they feel is right.
Are you a Christian?
That doesn't matter whether I'm a Christian or not.
It does. It really does. Why do you?
No, it doesn't. No. It doesn't. Look, here's the thing. You're gonna call me a beta male.
Beta.
And if I was,
are you a Christian?
I am myself.
Are you a Christian?
I don't put labels on myself. I am who I am.
You just put yourself on yourself.
Do what I do.
Are you a Christian?
I am myself. You can ask me 5,000 times whether I'm a Christian or not. I am.
And why do you support?
Myself.
Why do you support abortion? Real men don't support abortion. They don't support killing a baby in the womb. Only beta men, but not alpha males.
Prove that.
Why do you support abortion?
Prove that.
I'm proving it now through you.
No. Prove what you said.
You are a beta male, and you support.
No.
And you support abortion.
You said real men.
And you are afraid to admit if you're a Christian or not.
No. Prove what you said. Listen. I've listened to you for a long time. You can't prove 95% of the stuff that you say. So prove what you just said to me. Prove it. You know what I'm saying? That just.
I just told you are beta male.
Here's the thing.
You support abortion. Alpha males do not support abortion.
Here's the thing.
I'm proving it. I just proved it.
Prove it.
I just proved it.
I'm asking you.
Okay, let me prove it. Ross from Hampton, Virginia, is a beta male. He supports abortion, and he's too afraid to admit if he's a Christian or not. Have you been smoking pot today?
You punked me into saying what you wanted me to say. The fact that I am calling you out on what you say proves that I'm not a beta male. Is not beta male an alpha male? Is that not a made-up word?
No, that's not made up because we have weak men like you and we have strong men like that.
Yeah, I've had people in the comments say, oh, there's no such thing. Or that they said, oh, I can't believe you're a believer in alpha and beta. You've obviously never been to think alpha and beta, it doesn't exist. It is a part of nature. To say that dynamic doesn't exist is just ridiculous. And you've obviously never been around, say, animals, right? Animals have alpha, beta. Children, everybody has alpha, beta. It's an immutable part of nature, really. It's like that where you do experiments where you put two alphas together, two betas together, and an alpha and a beta together, and give them a task to do. The two alphas won't be able to do it because they're too busy trying to. The two betas won't be able to do it because, but the alpha and the beta, will complete the task because the dynamic actually is like compatible. Like, but other people say, like, it baffles me when people say alpha and beta doesn't exist. Like, it does. And like I say, you've obviously never, like, even chickens, if you've ever looked after chickens or had to whatever with chickens, chickens have one of the most brutal hierarchies in the whole of the animal kingdom. But you will see the alpha and the beta. The alpha of the chickens will eat first. It's just a part of nature. But anyway, that was a side note. But yeah, I see some people in the comments say, "Oh yeah," that someone said, "I can't believe you're a believer in alpha beta." It's like, it's not about being a believer. It's a part of nature. It just is. Like I say, you see it with dogs. You see it with every other part of nature, but somehow you seem to think the humans somehow have escaped this. Like, nah. But anyway, like I say, that was a side note. But yeah,
Trump.
I'm a real man.
You're not a real man because if you were a
Category
real
me-
man,
they
you
put
would
me
be
into a
support.
category.
You would be
No,
support.
shut up.
You would support. You would support abortion if you were real.
Why does not a woman have the right to deal with what happens to her body?
Because it's not her body, and God did not give her that right to kill a baby.
Prove to me that God exists. Prove to me that God exists.
No.
No, not no. I asked you a question.
No.
Prove. No. Here's the thing.
All right, Russ, I gotta run. You sound like you high or something. No, you sound like you're smoking pot or drunk or something.
Drunk.
Something wrong. Something is wrong. More than just beta. Back in a moment. Boogie like you never ever boogie no more. So Jason was nice, but Jason was trying to sneak into his website. Jason, you can't just call a show and try to sneak in your website. You have to let us know in advance so we can check it out first. He was being nice to me, and then he tried to sneak in the website. I let him go. And Russ, I don't know what's wrong with Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
Fake news. Out first. He was being nice to me. Anger is the nature of the woman that's made a home in the man.
The relationship that she and I have is a far greater model than the model that they had with their biological father, who's had a lot of trouble with the law. The police have been at the home. The FBI has been at the home. It's been totally dysfunctional.
Once you marry her, they're coming back.
Yeah, Jesse, it's hilarious. I don't know what was up with that last caller. It kind of sounded like, dealing with your mum. They go, what you been up to? Nothing. No, not nothing. Come in now. Oh, that's what he kept saying. No, not nothing. No. Like, literally like a mum or something. That was weird. Yeah. But Jesse is hilarious. He is hilarious. But yeah. That's the reaction. Sweet.